Alright guys, yeah, so we are playing with Politics Gaming and Konglomerat, both two YouTubers. I'm not sure if you'll know of them, but I will have the links in the description for you to check them out. Two very nice guys invited me to this. It's a playthrough of Supreme Ruler Ultimate, and yeah, we're playing as the UK, it's the Allies. We decided that this would be a playthrough to do. We were going to do either Cold War or World War Two. And we're doing this. So yeah, it's gonna be fun.
We'll test it this time.
Yeah.
It's been so long since I played this, I forgot about that.
Yeah, it's been a hot minute since I played this too.
Okay.
My God, this chair is so squeaky. Probably can hear it over there. All right.
Now let's see if we get
do
any
this.
sync error when this passes into the next day. And just confirm everything's golden. By the way, anytime I save the game or anything like that, you will see a sync error. That's nothing to worry about.
Right, all good.
I'm gonna save the game, and now just confirm that this save is good.
That's a good idea.
Passing
Yeah.
into another day. Just real quick. And not be idiots again. All right, we're good.
Sweet, nice.
All right.
So you know what you did last time? Just do it again real quick, basically.
Shit, what did I do?
Better lock that guy out of.
Yeah.
I literally accidentally hit push to talk.
I think you did hit push to talk.
Yeah, you did. It's about locking someone out.
I was literally just trying to lock my minister out of bonds.
The paranoia in me says I shouldn't trust the communists. Yeah, okay, cool. I like to think he's not going to stab me in the back, but he is playing Soviet Union, and as the British, you know, we've got to be wary. I mean, I've got to be wary of the US as well, because they technically, in World War II, did have a big role in our downfall. But I mean, as a modern man, I'm not too fussed really, because the British Empire wasn't exactly kind on its colonial subjects, so it's all good. Ooh. Leads to oil, coal, ooh. Maybe. Radar, that's the one. Cool. Alright, we'll do that. That sounds good. I want to get rid of that one. Where is the, I'm going to do carriers, and we're going to do that one. Yeah, I don't see why that don't. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. All right. Okay. Oh God, we've got to go through all this again. Shite. Okay. Okay. I don't want to sell anything. Nothing will be sold. We'll close for business. Until I've built a huge, I mean, we're talking a massive stockpile. I want to get into the millions and millions. And it's just going to be, this is going to be loads. Absolutely loads of stuff. And everyone's gonna be like, "Where's all the stuff?" And I'm gonna be like, "It's here. I've got it. Don't panic." So we're not selling anything right now. Wow, we have so much oil. Oh man, this is crazy. All right, well, yeah, okay. Maybe I just buy. I should maybe search nukes. Just getting loads of tons of nukes. Bish bosh boom. Okay, that's good. Okay, so then we go to taxes, and we're gonna lower that. Lower that as well. I'm not gonna do quite as low as I did last time, but yeah, business is definitely gonna be low, and then sales tax is gonna be low. So is tax income. So is property tax. Unemployment is gonna be super high. People ain't gonna want to be unemployed. I'll tell you that. All right, sweet. I'm gonna leave the social spending for now. I'm gonna make sure the budget's good, and then I'm gonna increase. In fact, no, I'm gonna do healthcare. I'll do that up to 15. I'll do that up to 15. Infrastructure can be 10. And yeah, we'll leave environment. Family subsidies will be 10. Law can be 2. Cultural subsidies, we don't need that. Social assistance will be 2. Actually, we'll do that a little bit. 1 million. 3 million. Cool. All right. Beautiful. Have I made sure he's locked out? No. Awesome. I gotta make sure everyone's locked out. Yeah. Ooh. Make sure auto build is off, and we'll cancel this. Yeah, yep. Get rid of all that. Cool. We'll build a load of Krampus. I'm happy to build that, and then literally most of my game is just going to be just doing deals, just taking stuff off of my colonies. We will give our colonies, you know, a little bit of cash, but yeah. Because I'm gonna build, once I've got aircraft carriers, I'm gonna make a shed ton of naval fleets around India.
Oh shit.
Yo, what happened?
So PG accepted something and unpaused the game, but he annexed Tanutuva.
Don't worry about it.
Start of the game, he annexes Tanutuva. My god, man.
It's got to be done. Good job.
It was gonna happen in 44 anyway.
What do they want? They want large radio, submarine technologies, improved particle sources. No, I don't think I'm gonna give that away. Yeah, look at that. No, I don't like that. Yeah, we're not going to share any technologies right now. We can do deals on research, but not together as that. We'll do that separately. District hold off. There we go, nice. Okay. Yeah, I don't care about any of that for now.
I accidentally scrapped some factories I didn't mean to scrap. Whoops.
Okay, so we have to go back through all of the silly deals that we did with. Well, we didn't really do too many, did we? So that's not too bad. I mean, they don't have much money, so we'll only take a bit, but the rest of the stuff I want. We're closed for business right now. And what the thing is as well, although we're losing a bit of money, we can just keep taking it off the corners. Have you got uranium? Hell yeah. We'll take that uranium. Did I do 2 of them? No, okay. Yeah, happy days, cool. Who is in my empire? What do I do? Allies empire. There we go. Oh, that's much better. All right, sweet. See, I've heard that Malaysia is the best one to go for, because they have tons of like oil and stuff. So that is where I need to send. I'm basically just going to send a ton of guys over there very soon. For now, we're just going to build this up. I haven't set my domestic prices or anything. Oh, baby. It's rubber. I think rubber will be the big one here. What? That's it? Do I need to build rubber plants? Oh no, because it's Indonesia, isn't it? I don't think Malaysia even has. And we'll give you a tiny little bit of mellow. Good deal. Are they still a colony? Can I still force them to give me a load of stuff? Let's check. Hell yeah, give us all that, dude. I'm just gonna get smashed in this game. Like, I bet these two are like way better than I am in terms of this game. But it's.
I think I finally just caught up on everything that I did prior to when we had to restart. Let me just get a save in there real quick.
Nice. Argentina wants.
Bump up the speed.
Okay, sure. See, that's the only way I'm going to be selling stuff like that.
Just so you know, almost this entire game will probably be played on very fast or fastest.
Good God.
That's cool with me.
The other speeds go typically too slow. Oh yeah, you'll get a bunch of tutorials pop up at the bottom left as the game goes on, but you can end up disabling those. You can disable any and every type of notification or customize them.
Nice. Yeah, so we're gonna get a huge like I say, everything's gonna be costing. I mean, basically I just want to build up the United Kingdom island. Like, not island, but United Kingdom. The island. Like the island. The main base, if you know what I mean. Ooh. It's going down. Okay, unemployment is falling. Excellent. So we just got to keep checking that. Who is this? Ah, right, okay. Okay, let's build. Build a facility administer. Okay, interesting. What do they want? Sure. And then you got Poland. How many consumer goods do we have? Ah, that's fine, yeah. I'm gonna build more. Build another consumer goods. They tell me to build them here. Interesting. I hope that's okay. Oh, I super need it. I need a toilet now. I should have done this earlier. I have absolutely no clue how spies work though. I was trying to look at it today.
So one thing I should explain, because I don't know if you guys know it, this game has something called the World Market. It's basically also representative of the League of Nations or UN. How it feels about you determines if you get any bonuses to any and all of your trades. It determines the fee you have to pay, essentially, to be part of the League of Nations or UN. And if it gets too low, say if you're Germany and attack 10 nations at once, then it will stop trading with you altogether, meaning you don't get access to the world market.
Where do I see this?
And that's just the world market itself?
That's the world market. If you want to see it, then one way to do it, there's several ways to find information like this. Click your own country, look at the diplomacy bar, and hover over it, and you'll see world market opinion.
Oh, right, okay.
The higher, the better, essentially, in every circumstance. The subsidy rate is the bonus to your trades and the amount of your fee to the UN or League of Nations, which is covered.
Okay, well that's good. Jesus, man.
Needier nations get a higher subsidy rate usually. Big nations, not so much.
Okay, there we go, nice. What's all this? Yep. 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 And yep. I gotta check those consumer goods. Yeah, they're getting a little bit low. No more sales of consumer goods yet. Okay, India. Time to see what you've got for me. Ooh, damn, you got some money. Give me that money. Oh, okay. I never actually did that deal. Sweet. Check my money out in a sec. How dare they? How dare they deny us what we want? Little sods. Alright, so we do that. And then they give us that. They give us this. They give us all of that. I mean, at the moment, British India is obviously, it's got Pakistan in it, it's got Bangladesh, and it's got Burma or Myanmar, whatever Burma. So it's obviously it's a whole different kettle of fish right now. But the modern India is destined to be a superpower. Like, it has to be. It's so big. Oh, baby.
Oh, and Jake, as I'm sure you know, since we are democracies, we actually have to win our elections.
Yeah.
As if I have to worry about elections.
PG is communist, so he doesn't have elections. There is a difference with the government types, by the way. If you do lose an election as a democracy, you can retain hold of the country by doing a coup d'etat, which turns your country into a dictatorship. Certain governments get along with other governments better. Dictatorships and communists get along better than communists and democracies, for example. Monarchies get along better with democracies than they do dictatorships. That kind of jazz.
Yeah, I was reading into that. It's like a penalty of, say, I think a democracy and a monarchy has like a -1 penalty, but a -2 to a dictatorship sort of thing. Okay. I just need to have the domestic approval.
If you're keeping an eye on your economy, you're gonna see probably you're moving out of the range of deflation and into the range of inflation as your economy starts to settle in. For like the first year of the game, you just have to watch it to figure out where it's gonna land.
Yeah. I'm just trying to keep my GDP per capita at 666.
Yeah, it's not gonna stay there. The GDP per capita, by the way, is not an immediate statistic. It is like inflation. It is a by the end of the year statistic.
Yeah.
Actually, sorry, no, it's not a by. So Power and Revolution is by the end of the year. This game is 1 year in the future.
Oh, okay.
So if your inflation lowers,
Okay.
your GDP per capita will lower because it's the prediction for 1 year in the future. It's not the current.
Oh, that's interesting to know.
GDP per capita and inflation, things like that, will also affect how much it costs you to produce something, by the way. So we will run into the instance of the lower the GDP per capita you have, just like real life, just like Power and Revolution, the cheaper it will be to make goods and export them. But the higher, you're going to rely on importing more, because if you want to be self-sufficient, it's just not going to be profitable because you have to spend more to make it yourself. You can see all of this on the resource tab.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the goods to cost to produce and sell, isn't it? The market cost.
Mm-hmm. Also, the higher GDP per capita, while trading becomes less and less profitable for you, you earn more and more money from taxing your citizens. Jake, you already have the highest GDP per capita of any independent country, just so you know.
Yeah.
I'm in second place. And Russia is... I'm still scrolling. Under the 50% mark. So Russia...
Yeah, I have like a $30 GDP per capita.
You definitely have the best manufacturing prices out of all of us at the moment.
Hell yeah. See, I told you one of the biggest things that I suck at, I mean, Power and Revolution, I know the economy, except whenever it comes to games like Supreme Ruler, I have no idea how to manage the economy.
I have learned it over several iterations of this series and many hours. You can ask me any questions you have.
Do I just focus on just building stuff?
So every dollar you spend is going to increase inflation, which will lower unemployment, which, it has effects. Inflation is growth in this game. It's not just inflation. You, of course, want to keep unemployment at 3% or higher, so you're not, hyperinflating your wages. You build stuff if you want to, say, expand your military, if you want to expand your production. But do note that will come with an increased growth and increased inflation. You have to make sure your economy can handle what you're doing to it.
Okay.
So it's about having
deflation
the resources.
hurts more in this game, in my opinion, than it does in Power and Revolution. But a low inflation can be good. You don't want to see deflation once we get to 1937. Which, by the way, I've noticed you are actually deflating more. And more as time goes by, PG. So you have a lot of leeway to spend right now.
Okay. Yeah, I have a surplus right now.
Yeah, so if you build...
And I have a
budgets,
pretty good amount of money in the bank.
If you raise social spending, if you lower your taxes, if you make goods cheaper, if you research more stuff, if you just build things in general, you will encourage your inflation, your growth to go up. And then that will get you out of the deflation you're in right now.
So increase social spending and lower taxes?
Those are some of the biggest ways to affect that stuff, yes. your choice how you want to do it. It's a slow progression. It's not going to be immediate. You basically just watch it over time.
Thinking maybe to build some sort of.
So Jake, what do you want to? You want to trade some techs?
Sure. Yeah. Do you have any aircraft?
I offered
Aircraft
you some
carriers?
before.
Yeah, give me one sec. I'll have a look, and then at least you'll know then what I need.
I was basically trading everything you had to me, plus about an equal amount of requested value.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't. I looked at the value, and I was getting the worst deal.
It was 16. I can make it 2040.
It's fine. It's fine. Typical Americans.
Let me show you. I can make it 2040. Let me show you.
Okay, what have you got?
Let me show you typical.
Military vessels. That's what I want. And yeah, I want that one.
All right, take a look at what I just sent you. That deal favors you.
Let's have a look. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Cool. Oh my god, his economy.
The tutorials that pop up intermittently may be helpful, by the way.
Oh my god, my spending. That'll be all the building that I think. What do they want? Nah, bugger off. I need my consumer goods. Oh no, we can actually start selling a little bit. We will sell 50% of consumer goods. Just to keep the economy on a nice even keel. And we'll sell, oh, there we go.
So what we're doing right now, by the way, it is scripted. Well, it's a sandbox, but it does have scripts. Scripts are disabled for all player countries, so we don't have to worry about it interfering with us. However, that means even good oh my god, PG. All right, what are you doing?
What's he
Wait,
doing?
what am I doing?
See where you're putting troops.
I'm not putting my troops anywhere.
Oh, okay, then that's just all right. Good. I thought you were planning on invading something already. Oh, wait, no, you are. You are, you cheeky liar. You are, aren't you?
I'm not. Don't worry about it.
He needs
cheeky liar.
he needs safety space. Oh, poor Estonia.
Who said it was going to be Estonia?
So one thing I was about to say,
Maybe that's the trick.
When you're not in multiplayer, Soviet Union actually gets all the Baltic states for free through an event. That is disabled if you're in multiplayer.
Oh, okay.
However, Japan is going to attack China. Germany is going to attack Poland. Japan's going to attack the US. Germany's going to attack the Soviet Union. Germany's going to attack France. But we have world volatility on, meaning other shit can happen. More often than not, I tend to see Italy attack France before even Germany does when I have world volatility on.
That's kind of funny.
It usually screws Germany over, though, because Italy does a much worse invasion, far less decisive, and then France never ends up dying.
Okay, I'm going to send... There's a ton of
I'm hoping
these
for that.
over to Malaysia. Do I have...
Germany, for free, is going to get Czechoslovakia. Poland will get some of it, too. They will get Danzig. They will get Lithuania Memel. They will get Austria.
Did Germany already get Sudetenland?
No, not yet. They've only gotten...
Oh, it kind of looked like
they've
it.
gotten so far is the demilitarized zone.
I'll be back in
You
a
can
second.
actually see the Sudetenland, by the way. Turn on the loyalty filter and then look at Czechoslovakia. You can see the Sudetenland.
Yeah, I saw that earlier. And I kind of looked back at Germany, and I was just like, did they just get the Sudetenland?
No, they don't get that till later. The next 3 years for Germany is slow expansion. Italy is at war with Ethiopia, and they will be fighting. More often than not, I never see Italy win this. Usually, what I see happen is eventually Italy just gives up, calls a peace treaty while cutting Ethiopia in half. That's probably what's going to happen here.